Welcome to the Beyond Imagination Minute with author and speaker, Shana Schutte.
There was a time when I was in prayer and I was down on my face on the floor. And I remember at that moment, I asked the Holy Spirit to show me what it was, what primary emotion I was feeling at that time. And what came to me at that time when I asked the Holy Spirit to show me was abandonment. And then I asked him to show me when the first time was that I felt that way. And I remembered a memory from my earliest childhood before I was even walking. And I remember my father, he was sitting on the floor in front of the television. And he had one of those key rings that was stretchy. And you could have all kinds of keys on there. And he had a big bunch of them. He was in construction at the time. And I remember I crawled up on his back. I was not even walking. And I was pulling on this key ring. And it was elastic and it was snapping up against him. And I remember he rolled over and kind of barked at me and told me to get off. I felt rejected. That was the first time that I felt abandoned. And then it was amazing because the Holy Spirit connected that emotion and that memory with what I was experiencing in my life at that time. And in a way that only God can do, he showed me that, in our society, we look at people. We look at people who look like they have it all together. They've got the car, they have the boat, they've got the big house, they have the successful career, and it looks like by all means they have got it going on. And the Lord showed me, though, that can come from a feeling of being abandoned or a fear that we are going to be abandoned. Because when we get into a place of striving, and we are striving to make things happen, we want all of our life's ducks in a row. We've got to have everything that we want. We need the house. We need the car. We need the stuff to provide us comfort. That striving indicates that perhaps we are afraid and we are terrified of being abandoned. And God was saying to me, you, Shana, are in this place of striving. Are you going to lay it down and let me be Lord over your circumstances? Or are you going to just work yourself into a complete frenzy?
To learn more about Shana Schutte, her upcoming speaking engagements, and her book, Betrayed by God, Making Sense of Your Expectations, visit ShanaSchutte.com. That's Shana, S-H-A-N-A, Schutte, S-C-H-U-T-T-E.com.